Hello and welcome to a bonus video that is for the Year 8 fitness assignment, and this little video is going to help you with if you're starting to use the scaffolded worksheet to help you do the assignment. This video is going to give you a bit of a walkthrough on the worksheet, so let's have a look at the worksheet. This is the worksheet, so very kindly put together by the likes of Mr. Courtley and Ms. Hyam. And we're going to walk our way through it bit by bit. And you can use this as a way of breaking down the assessment by just putting in your answers. So if you're really finding this project overwhelming, this is an option for you as well. So you can see the whole assignment has just been broken down into question after question after question, and you just work your way through it. So section C, you're putting in the fitness test results for your client, so you can fill out that. And then the next section here is your identifying their strengths and weaknesses based on the fitness test. So you go back up here and you have a look and you go, say we put in first fitness component is balance, stalk stand, their score, what rating they got out of the ratings that are on the PowerPoint, and then you identify, if they've got a rating a low, then that might be a weakness, and then you come down here and you just pop it in there. So you go, balance is a weakness. You work your way through them, and then section B, identify possible reasons for their strengths. So you look at these strengths that your client has here, and then you write down why. So if they've got a really good aerobic capacity, you have a chat to the client, you have a look, and they say, oh look, I do soccer training 3 times a week, and with every training session we have to do all this running. So you go, well of course, that's why they've got a good aerobic capacity. And you also do the same for weaknesses. So you come down here and you go, what is the reasons for their weaknesses? And then you write your answer in there. And then you need to come up with an aim for the program. So you have a chat to your client and you say, hey, listen, what do you want to achieve from my training program that I'm writing for you? And they might say something like, oh, I just want to improve my general fitness. And so you would type that in there. Or they might say something like, I want to improve my flexibility and my balance because that's really good and important for dance, and I like doing dancing. And you go, okay, so that's going to be the aim for your program, to improve on your flexibility and your balance. You might have a second aim, you might not. That's okay. If you do, you pop it in there. If you don't, you leave it blank. And we work our way down even more. And now it comes to writing the program for your client. And what we've done is it's been placed into a nice handy dandy table for you. So of course station 1, or you need to have a warm-up. So you're going to type in this box here what your warm-up exercise is. So maybe they're going to go for a run, maybe they're going to do a series of stretches, and then you're going to put down how long. So if you're going to make them go for a jog, maybe you put 5-minute jog. And here we go, we're going to put down each of the exercises that we're going to do. So in station 1, I would write down what my exercise is. I would then put down what fitness component that's working, and then how often. So let's say I put down my exercise is going to be push-ups, and that's working muscular strength because I'm pushing against a weight. I'm working against a force, which is my own body weight. That's muscular strength. And I'm going to have to do 12 push-ups. And I'm going to do 12 push-ups. And then I'm going to explain how to do it here. So there'll be a description, or you might have a picture that you put in there. So you start by laying face down, arms apart, and you explain how it goes, and so on and so forth. and then you put a picture. But you also need to make sure that you put in some safety tips. So obviously for push-ups, maybe one of the safety tips is don't do this action if you're feeling pain. So there might not be a lot of safety concerns for push-ups, but then when it comes to doing, say, skipping, you might worry about someone getting hit by the rope. When it comes to using weights, making sure they've got the right amount of, not using a too heavy a weight. So you work your way through, you make up to at least 8 stations, so you can keep going, and then write down a cool down for your client as well. So we've got down here cool down. So in this box here, you would write down the cool down that you want them to do. So maybe they're going for a nice walk, or maybe they're doing some yoga poses. You put that in there. And this table here is pretty much just how you would break down writing the whole circuit. So it's a nice, easy way to do it. If you're finding the project a little lengthy in time. And then at the bottom here, there's an opportunity to reflect on the project. So this is just another way that we can do section D. So hopefully that helps a few of you. If you've got any questions, make sure you refer them to your teacher. But other than that, have a lovely day.